restarting, and I ran back through the prologue. I went with Brawny, so I think I'm going to go with... I don't know. So, Brawny is good. And then I'll go dumb. Not dumb. But I've got Lucky. And I think I kind of want to do Resilient. Second optional positive trait. Okay, so I'm going to go with Lucky and Brilliant, and then play dumb. Then I'm going to get Guns. Oh no, I forgot. I don't know if this can even still be done. So,
Reprobate. Advance. Shall turn the tide.
For our beneficent leader.
Minimizing exposure.
Replenishing, hastening to cover. They covered us.
Void. I should. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will. Let me put. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the new. For once, we are. Farewell.
Okay.
You're not hearing me, Val.
Oh, gosh.
They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit revival protocols mandate a physical say.
So I don't want to specialize engineering. I want to specialize guns. Science and medical.
A Assessment complete.
Shut
It
up!
appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved this final... Records indicate that unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Theorizing, this unit has an advanced decryption key that can helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first Valerie units are not authorized to comment on active or inactive. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the acknowledge. An upgraded Valerie. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockbox. Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicide has also been increased by 85.9%.
Years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs? Confirmed. The Commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival. DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her. Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative... She's going to ground now, but she did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Remind me again how long those side effects from hibernation are supposed to last. Hibernation can result in fatigue, imbalance, memory loss, and, in extreme cases, death. All side effects should subside within a 24 to 48 hour period. Nothing to ring hand. Just to be clear, we might wasn't nowhere clear as yours. Sooner we get to Paradise Island, the better.
Okay, and then this is basically where we were last night. Oops, this way. I'm dead.
Can't get that anti anyway. Need something, Commander? It was less. I don't have. And now her new
I've already
brand's
spoke
been
to her
turned
about
into
all
an
this.
invasion force. If you're sure, just
Nope, I didn't. Did not mean to do that. Damn it.
no offense to Val. Anyway, need something, Commander? Oh yeah, what's needling you? Fair point. Guess Horizon Point didn't exactly. Whoa. All jesting aside, state attack before the invasion, at least the Earth direct. Not all. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I answered that question wrong. I appreciate the concern. Won't lie, had some hard years. No point jawing about history when our ex-agent. I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Only wish I. Speaking of, we should probably get back to it. Spratwurst. I was trying to teach myself some new skills in the galley. Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst. Like most colonies. Triangulums. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day all banged up, filthy, and smelling like I just crawled out of an It was hard work. Funny thing was, I wasn't even in it. A day later, didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the first jackboot showed up at my door. Oh, now, I was on then. The Earth Directorate showed up. They liberated Triangulum. I could ask you the same thing. Sometimes I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't that much. Sorry, that was blunt. I just get tired of talking. But back to your initial question. Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored. You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you. Well then, my folk, they tried. I didn't like feeling like I was adding to their burden, so I struck out on my own. Just as soon as I liked her. And for some reason, sure was. I've got time.
You guys gotta go in? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he was just off, wasn't he? He was just off a couple days, wasn't he? That's right. And that sucks. You guys don't get to work the same fucking schedule. It's a waste of fucking, yeah. Dude, you should just fucking tell them. Like, I'd be like, listen, I'm not coming, and I'm not bringing him if I'm not working too. Say, if you guys can't work us together, we're going to have to work something else out. Because if you threaten them, dude, they will do so much more for you. Because they need you. That ain't bad. Which one's that? Fucking Fab. I've had that before. Fucking Fab. It used to be in a blue. Well, the brand I bought was a blue fucking Fab. It is. I restarted on Outer Worlds. I wanted a better run at it. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. My dad did the carnivore diet, and he lost like 50 pounds, meat only. Not keto. He's doing meat only. It's not bad. Yeah. If you're gonna drink soda, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. No, not a healthy drink at all. Yeah, it'll keep the cravings down. You're right. I got a sugar-free Red Bull today, and it was awful, but I don't need all that sugar, so I had to drink it. You going in, Mel? Have fun. Fuck yeah, did she die? Oh. She's fucking her family? Oh, God. What? I don't believe it. Uh-uh. Damn. That sucks. Really? Damn. Really? Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, putting Jose on the med passer is dumb. That's dumb. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Fuck all that. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. And not really like a skilled one of you guys should be able to do it by yourself. Like, dude, you can use sheets and leverage to turn him to where you don't need another person. I used to change his sheets with him laying there. If I can do that, it can be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there were pitch soaked sheets too. Dude, yesterday there was a fucking triple barreled shotgun here, and now it ain't here with these dudes. Shit, you almost can. You can do a lot of shit. What does it mean?
Big, dark cavern ahead. Seems likely we'll find Crabbles hereabouts.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Not the one you need to worry about. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Resistance. Sequencing attack strategies.
How fast do these things breathe?
Commencing combat-related activities. Emergency protocols ready.
Give the order, and I'll take care of them, Commander.
Dumbass. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Entering a confrontational state.
How are you still upright over there?
hinges primed.
Knew you had my back. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. That walk gotta fix me up first.
Resuming hostilities. Confronting threat.
Over here! We hold him the head! You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter!
proximity to a rift is likely to be lethal. Please monitor your distance.
Can't get that Andy's choice anyway. Need something? Sure.
I don't know if I'm going to put it on here. I don't need an extra holster right now, so I'm just going to hold on. Okay. So, I missed this last night. I am glad I restarted. Got a door, a terminal, and this bunker. Already read that note. Should have went innovative. I should have went lucky. Right, oh yeah, you don't get it till after. Anything? Huh. Hey, what's optional? Oh. Okay. Now.
Requested assistance currently unavailable. Injuries detected. How may this unit assist you, Commander? The Valerie unit is the exclusive air.
You'll have to pardon Val, Commander. She gets confused sometimes. Logic unit can't always keep up. I keep tinkering with her. I already tried that.
Do you have any other queries, Commander? Attempting to ride this unit. Do you have any other queries, Commander? Vitality augmentation, logistics evaluation, reconnaissance, and information extraction unit.
I think that's
Do
enough.
you have any other queries, Commander? This other highlights include the Triumph at. Oh, do you have any other query?
Yeah, that is all now. We're going to the city, guys. As much as I want to go up that way. Is that fog of war? Yes. I went into my Crabble farm. Craggle crack. Crabble crack. Huh.
Trigger finger's still tight. Ready to waste it. Well, I'm at. Hey, got a distraction for you. Couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Confronting threat. Apologies. Emergency protocols unready.
I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us and Auntie's choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers, intent on stealing the very bread off your plate.
Perhaps if I subjected it to a large amount of N-rays, then hit it with the hammer. With the hammer.
To your auntie. They say they offer you
Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise. I didn't hear you come in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see. Well, aren't you the observant one? Yes, a crabble egg. I'm more than happy to tell you all the details. Like I was saying, friend, this here crabble egg is gonna make me a mountain of bits. See, crabble eggs contain carbon, oxygen, iron, and are each self-contained units. You know what else has all those things? Skip drives. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make me a mountain of bits selling skip drives made from crabble eggs. I'm basically there. I just need to figure out the process of turning the eggs into skip drives. And I'll be off to the races. Why, yes. I am a genius, aren't I? I can't expect most people I meet to be able to keep up with my towering intellect. It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new... That is a physical impossibility. They lack the opposable thumbs necessary to sign paperwork. In this lab, we only deal with the cold, hard facts of science. Unless... they also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes in one go. This is so exciting. Once I finish this experiment, I'll head out to see for myself. Oh, and please take this with you. Just a small thank you for providing me with such exciting and useful information.
Oh my god, I might
Please
have
be
just got this
gentle
guy.
with my little hard-shelled investments as you leave. You didn't know a dead crabble can't lay eggs?
Well, you see, huh. I don't think I was supposed to kill all his crabbles. I thought it was on the backside of one of these. This is someone's ship. It looks like a pod racer from Star Wars.
Hello there. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Well, despite having serious questions about your intelligence level, end of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice? Remember,
Damnation. I know that tossball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Chaw, Zero G and antibiotics. Everything you need to get through your day.
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to town hall, you passed it. What? Been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Whether it's an orifice or a face, Auntie's Choice makes a cream for it.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance.
Freedom of choice. You want Auntie's Choice.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close. The bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Oh, it stinks.
This unit is not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporations.
Reassurances.
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me, drawing comfort from a drone after being attacked by one. Funny world, ain't it? I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats, when a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere. Third time in as many days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, not excessively, of course. Don't want Auntie taking that extra ammunition out of my paycheck. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me. Trooper Faulkner happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now. Only one of the most lucrative posts a soldier could be assigned to. Hazard pay through the roof. The FOBs are our main line of defense. The only thing stopping the Protectorate from sending their legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in Fairfield. The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I gotta find some way to beat these low-runger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended. Poor Doc Barnes is working himself to the bone trying to take care of us, but he's only one man. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. Can't imagine the casualties he'd be dealing with then, given all its defenses. That sounds great. I'm sure Doc Barnes would appreciate the help. You'll find him in the next room over. Just be prepared.
Not keen on interruptions.
Protocols not yet charged.
Yes, they are.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
Takes all sorts. Stop that scrounging around.
I must ask you to hold still.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected. Oh, I'm sorry. You must be my replacement, since you're so clearly qualified to do my job. I am not required to answer that.
Say, how sore are my pockets gonna be after all this, Doc? Don't suppose there's a discount for only taking a portion of the leg?
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your commanding officer. Well then, she should have thought about...
This is a mighty big decision, Doc.
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a few minutes for me to warm up the saw anyway. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers. I can barely get the damn thing to produce antiseptic, so I sincerely doubt it. But now, was there anything else? Here...
He's got it for sale. He's got it for sale. He's got a trauma kit. That's only $350. The Let's go.
I must say, I'm rather amazed.
Me too,
How did you
actually.
manage to formulate coagulant with only a handful of ingredients?
Because I'm brilliant.
Well, yes, obviously that was going to be the next thing I tried. In any case, I hate being in debt to anyone, so here, something for your trouble. It's your lucky day, Trooper. Not only has our good Samaritan here suggested an alternate form of treatment, but they've also made a coagulant to greatly reduce any complications as
That's still...
I'm going to administer a localized anesthetic. You'll hardly feel a thing.
Synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. In your inventory, you can equip and slot primers, changing the effect and potency of your medical inhaler. Be on the lookout for new primers that benefit your playstyle or upgrade the amount of healing you receive. Let me see.
being this close to DeVries. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure, always happy.
Take this.
But without my lip.
Literally, probably not very dexterously. Metaphorically, well, that depends on your own initiative, doesn't it?
Go lay down, Rico.
Don't be obscene. I have on hand a perfectly adequate...
Say,
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost.
this is...
I don't encourage delays, but very sweet. And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be better off speaking. Oh, good lad. But he's mistaken. Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I am a doc. Now, was there anything else? Some.
They ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Good thing I don't prescribe poison then. Normally. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transition. But I'm not one to complain of a headache I don't have. Pharmacist.
I'd say welcome back. If you're here for the dock, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry. Wait's still on the long side of short. Much obliged. That feels nice.
Please, limit all respiratory fits of coughing, choking, and or wheezing to under 10 seconds. Our
Knock
air
off the
filters,
funny
thank you.
business.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
About all of us and Andy's choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're
Oh shit.
interlopers, stealing the very bread off your plate. Tut tut! No, nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen to your auntie. They say they offer direction, meaning, purpose. We say that's a fancy way of stating you're their slave. They say you're part of a community. We say you're just...
Welcome to the name-pending saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger? That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders? At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
Accessories. On the other side of this, though, I sold 4 cars today and made $2,200! Exclamation mark. In one fucking day! Exclamation mark. I hit 15 cars for the month, which put me at like $1,000 just in bonuses. Period. So the 15th of September, I got you! Exclamation mark. LOL. Brother! Exclamation mark. I made $2,200 today! Exclamation mark. What should you name the bar on Paradise in Outer Worlds 2? The name pending bar Outer Worlds 2. In the Outer Worlds 2, Facilitator Cole asks you to help name her bar. What name should...
Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Ah, watch out for its tusks! The rewards. Oh, don't spill a drop of that arachnid nature essence. And what each animal brings to the table.
Well, that's what we'll call it then.
The
I'll tell
drunken
future business
burglar.
partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan. Wait, have you already read it? Did you sneak in here whilst I was on break and peruse it in its entirety? Well, you must be some kind of intuitive business genius then. Hope you're not staying in town long. Don't need the competition. Anyhow, why sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and any particular topic you have in mind? Oh, Minister Milverstreet's blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon. Ain't one of them falsely magniloquent types, though. Sincere fella. Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions Officer Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly prizes in a commander of corporate forces. To say they have differing approaches to leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar eruption. Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions. Basically, to avoid it at all cost. They have a brigadier up there by the name of Montelli. Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions. You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end? They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return? Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrication. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur. Pick your poison, and I am mostly...
my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors. Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should. Many thanks for the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition. It surely is. I was a drone operator right here in Fairfield. Gave nigh on 50 years of zealous service at my terminal before Auntie showed us the wonders of consumerism. Never even heard the phrase job security up until a month ago, but it seems I lack it. I can barely keep up with all these gumptious sorts. Well, you're right. I wanted change. Whole reason I left the Protectorate in the first place. No sense complaining about the means now.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers? So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management.
That's funny.
Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's Choice? Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks for the discerning consumer. Auntie Fizzos. Take the pressure off with Auntie Fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Sorry, guys. I had to.
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield?
The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Quit. Get on that foot. Come on, Rico. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come up here. Come on, Rico. Come on. Again. Good boy. That's a good boy. That's my good doggies. That's my good doggies. There's my good doggies. There's my good doggies. Come on. Come on, guys. No.
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it. Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
I gotta get some water. Who guys want to go outside?
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about
Stay
it,
in the
it'll
yard,
be beyond
Frey!
comprehension, I'm sure. Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow. All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
You can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice. Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away. Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty... for the discerning consumer.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not.
Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel.
I really like
Be
her
a whole
armor.
other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put your adventurous spirit to good use. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Do you mean the Vox Relay? That's a big tower. You do? Well, listen carefully. If you help me with what I want, I can get you into the Vox. Or all the socks you need. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives.
All the socks you
shall
need.
be renewed.
Come on, Trey. Get up there. I'm just gonna play dumb this whole run. Just like I do in the car business. And someone asks me something, I don't know. Because I don't want to tell them wrong and I don't want to lie. So I just say I don't know. You know, it's actually, this is going to be a really good way to play this game. So I took lucky and brilliant, and then the dumb trait, which locked out 5 skills that will never level up, which is going to just help me build my build really, really well, because I'm going to be, there's 5 skills that won't level up, so all my points are going elsewhere. I did like the leveling system in number 1, but it's kind of refined in number 2.
You can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Silong, to retrieve said information, but I've not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must. Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase? Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived. I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate. An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as... Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Silong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure. Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't help for her.
Well, if it ain't DB Nova Street's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't.
No. I'm glad I saved here. I'm not going to let that ruin. I don't want that to ruin my run. I didn't know what I agreed upon. My bad.
Yes, do you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation?
Attendant.
Yeah, good. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Eavesdropping on Auntie's Choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie, I'll give you that. But come.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am but I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing.
With that, is this a bad time to mention I can read lit? Do you better yet? Helping me shall result in our saving I previously sent a grafted soldier, troopers, but I have reason to believe that, unfortunately, the program resulted in many casual. I chose Trooper Sealong, granted the opportunity. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. Yes, one additional word of warning. The good command.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems.
If you're looking.
Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose. The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction? I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you? So happens that I know the feeling from the receiving end. Bevy of ex-lovers who took my losing interest personal. Romance is a transaction, same as anything. If the deal's no good anymore, walk. And if someone tries to cheat you, make them regret it. My employer would assuredly be filled with wrath if it were my forces I were committing. But enlisting a freelancer on my own dime is hardly committing any forces. If you fail, I'll be out nothing, and Auntie shall be none the wiser. And if you succeed, I can't be blamed if my plans came to fruition on their own. This fine settlement is Fairfield. Once in the Protectorate's grasping claws, now Auntie's newest foothold on Paradise Island. When we arrived, it was thick with yaysayers, a hair's breadth away from sacrificing themselves to their old masters. Now they've seen the golden glow of the free market. Entertaining as it is to root out dozens of entrenched, suicidally murderous subjects, I'd take the efficiency of capitulation any day. Couldn't say. Maybe Milver Street's hearts and minds drivel holes weight after all. Though you'll pardon me for not dropping low and begging his forgiveness. The subjects are his problem now. Myself? I'm focused on making sure the Protectorate doesn't bring them back into the fold by force. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war, name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to... I prefer the deck approach. Okay, so... Okay, what do we do here?
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper. Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary. Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what...
Okay, that's the... Didn't I... Where are my legs? I'm gonna exit, guys, see if I can get my legs back. Damn it. Save new save, just in case of corruption. Let's try main menuing first.
I see you chose the hard difficulty. Nice. Challenge like that builds character. Also riddles that character.
Yeah, full of bullets as they're blowing it up. Oh boy. Wonder at which point I lost my legs. And they are not. I got stumps! Oh, Stumpy!
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
Dang.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone. Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure, I always have.
Okay. I've got to end the stream. I'm gonna close the application, guys. Sorry.